Is Taysom Hill a must-start tight end going forward?
Yeah, he's a must-start tight end for me, and that's not to say I'm super high on Taysom Hill. It's more to say the tight end position. It's more to talk about the state of the tight end position right now. But he's going to be factored in that red zone package every single week. He can throw the ball, and we saw him. I mean, if you're going to give him an open seam, he'll just rip the seam, which he did for an easy touchdown. And the way they design those runs is really unique. I've been watching some of those back today. Just the way they use their blockers, all in continuity with each other, and sometimes how they use their tight ends on those plays with a lot of sniffers and a lot of people coming around to pin pull concepts in that run game. There's a lot of interesting things going on the field when Taysom Hill is out there and they have designed runs for him. So I think the efficiency won't go down too much with Taysom Hill. He's a really good red zone runner. And again, he has the opportunity to throw when you give it to him. So as far as fantasy goes, the tight end position, we always talk about touchdown or bust for a lot of these tight ends. Well, he gives you a much better chance at a touchdown on a weekly basis than the majority of those guys you consider touchdown or bust.
Unfortunately, he doesn't ever catch the ball. It's the one thing he doesn't do. So if he
better in non-PPR.
Yeah, for sure. And the efficiency is going to go down because he's playing out of his mind right now. He's basically the best rusher in the NFL. If minimum 20 carries, he has the fourth highest percentage of carries that are going for 5 or more yards and the highest percentage of carries going for 20 or more yards. 20 or more yards on 24% of his carries. That's wild. Yeah, but it's not a fluke how good he is near the end zone. He has, over the last 3 seasons, 13 carries from inside the 5-yard line, and Taysom Hill has scored on 9 of those 13 carries. It's incredible. Dennis Allen acknowledged that teams are going to make adjustments, and he said basically we're gonna mix things up too. Jacob, is Taysom Hill a must-start tight end?
That's what I'm looking at tight ends now and trying to decide like who I would rather start on a week-to-week basis. You obviously have the top 2, and then I think Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert.
Yeah.
I think Darren Waller.
I'm putting Pitts in there. We're not benching Pitts.
Okay, David Njoku, Tyler Higbee.
Oh, Higbee. Yeah, I would say for sure Higbee. Njoku, I mean, I think I have to buy into Njoku.
You still need 4 more, though. You still need to find 4 more.
I know.
Right, so we're in that 8 to 12 range.
Hawkinson's on a bye this week, but
Hawkinson came right back down to earth with 1.6 points this week.
But he didn't just come back down to earth. He went like underground. You know? He's been so bad other than
the story of Hawkinson.
George Kittle.
Yeah, you like to think.
Yeah.
I think he's a top 12 tight end, I guess.
Yes.
That's nuts.
He has more of a red zone role than like most of the people we mentioned right there.
He's running 3.5 routes per game, and he's a top 12 tight end.
What bothers me is that he shouldn't be.
He really shouldn't qualify.
Tight end,
No, he should not qualify.
All right, let's go to topic number 2. And I think another thing just to think about from Taysom Hill is it really might hurt Kamara and Jameis.
Yes.
Just really might account for a lot of touchdowns. He's probably their goal line guy.